My name is Matsuda Haruhiro, and I'm 27 years old. I work as a server at a hostess club. Alright, that's the whole floor cleaned. Still got some time before my shift ends, so I'll grab dinner, and then...
Matsuda, hey, come here for a sec.
What's up, boss? This guy is Kanezuru Kaneo, 36 years old. He runs this place.
I'm swamped with all these receipts. Help me sort them out.
But I was about to take my break.
Yeah, breaks are important, but I'm drowning here. Get over here now, that's an order.
Yes, sir, got it. Here we go again. This is how Kanezuru operates, always pulling rank and making unreasonable demands. That's why servers don't last long at this place. But I can't just quit, because I gotta save up more money to open my own restaurant someday. That's my dream. I'll push through Kanezuru's endless busy work and impossible demands. I'm all I've got. I'm the only one I can count on, so I'll make it through this work through sheer determination.
Matsuda, move your ass.
Yes, sir. But damn, this still ticks me off.
Oh, hey, Sakiki, there you are.
Hey.
How's it going, Sakiki?
Oh, hey yourself.
This is Sakiki Akine, 25 years old. She's got this cool, aloof vibe going on, but that is exactly what makes her popular. She's actually the top hostess of the club.
So, Sakiki, about that French place we talked about, if you decided you wanted to go and check it out, I'm free whenever.
Sorry, I'm swamped.
Gotcha. Just let me know when you change your mind.
Boss is really laying it on thick, though Sakiki seems completely uninterested.
Matsuda, quit daydreaming and follow me!
Yeah, coming. And then, after the club closed for the night, man, another exhausting day. But I gotta keep on pushing. I need way more money if I'm gonna open my own place. Oh, hello? Dad, what's wrong? Huh? Yeah, okay. Are you serious? The next day, after getting through my shift, I was driving Sakiki home in the company car. We're almost there.
Let's go to your place.
But
Just do it.
a lowly server doesn't get to refuse orders from the #1 girl. Understood. So, following Sakiki's orders, I ended up at my apartment, but...
Hope you don't mind me barging in.
Whoa, hey, you can't just walk into my place?
I'm dying to try Haruhiro's home cooking. That's cool, right?
Sure?
This is amazing.
You really dig my cooking, huh?
You got a problem with that?
Actually, I appreciate it.
Good, because for me, Haruhiro's cooking is like fuel. Since a year ago.
I mean, I'm flattered, but I can't cook for you every time, so maybe find some backup fuel sources too, you know?
Haruhiro's the one who got me addicted, right?
Whoa, way to make me sound like the bad guy. But man, a year ago I never would have imagined this. Our top hostess regularly coming over for my cooking. Takes me back to how this all started over a year ago.
Ugh, I'm starving.
Should we hit up a convenience store?
That's not what I'm after. I want real food that someone actually made.
Fair enough, but nothing's open at this hour.
Didn't you mention you were good at cooking?
I mean, yeah, but...
Then cook something.
Huh? So, after Sakiki basically forced her way into my apartment, I reluctantly whipped up some Neapolitan pasta. Here you go. Just threw this together, so no promises on how it tastes.
Wow, this looks incredible. Thanks for the meal. This is delicious. I've never had Napolitan. This is good.
Glad you like it.
This is seriously amazing.
Sakiki?
You know, my parents died in an accident a while back, so it's been forever since I had a real home-cooked meal. This totally reminds me of my mom's cooking.
Oh, wow. I had no idea.
Can I come back for more sometime?
Absolutely, if you don't mind my amateur cooking. And that's how Sakiki started regularly coming over for my cooking. Good times.
What are you spacing out about?
Oh, sorry.
But seriously, if you're this good at cooking, you should open up a restaurant.
Actually, funny you should mention that. I'm about to quit this gig and take over my family's cafe.
Wait, what?
Originally, I was planning to save up and start my own place from scratch, but apparently my dad messed up his back pretty bad. And, well, there's no one else to take over, so they're talking about just shutting it down.
Oh no.
But I absolutely love that cafe, so I just can't let it close. So I'm quitting here to take it over.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
It just got decided yesterday, and honestly, seeing how much you enjoy my cooking made it really hard to bring up, especially with you, Sakaki.
I get it. I don't have any right to hold you back anyway. I'll support you 100%. I was already thinking I needed to wean myself off of your cooking eventually.
Thanks, I really appreciate that.
So, what's the place called?
Cafe Akatsuki. It's located at... I gave Sakaki the cafe's address.
Interesting.
If you ever stop by, I can whip up something for you anytime, so definitely come and check it out, okay?
Maybe I will.
After that, I finally drove Sakaki back home for real. Guess I won't be doing this anymore. Feels kinda lonely, honestly. Time flew by, and then came my last day at the club.
Huh? You're quitting to run a cafe?
Yep, thanks for everything.
Are you out of your mind? Some server who's never run a business can't just suddenly make a cafe work.
I've been studying restaurant management for a while, so I should be fine. Plus, I helped out at the cafe before.
Look, kid, the world doesn't work that way. Tons of people try to make it at the restaurant business and crash and burn.
My mind's made up.
But...
Haruhiru has every right to quit, you know?
Sakaki!
The boss doesn't get to control people like that. Haruhiru, just go already.
Thanks, Sakaki. Well, I'm out of here.
Wait, damn, you're gonna regret this!
And so, with Sakaki backing me up, I walked away from the hostess club, and then I threw myself into getting the cafe ready for its reopening. That meeting dragged on way longer than expected, but at least I've got the supply chain sorted out. One day, when meetings ran late and I got home after dark, moving into the apartments above the shop has made every day absolutely crazy. I'm home! Wait, what? Why is the front door open? Is Dad here? Wait, that smell. Oh crap, is that a burglar? Who's there? Wait, what?
Oh, welcome back.
What is going on?
Just hang out in the living room for a minute, okay?
Okay. Could you maybe put some clothes on?
I don't want to get dressed until my hair's completely dry.
Alright, so anyways, what is this all about?
Okay, before I explain everything. I've decided to buy the cafe and you with my entire savings of 100 million yen. So here's a down payment. We're good, right?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Exactly what I said. Look, I'll give you the full story later, but can you just wait until I finish drying my hair and get dressed?
Sure. What kind of insane situation is this? So, about that explanation, I mean, how did you even get into my apartment?
I went to the cafe, but it was closed. And while I was trying to figure out what to do, I ran into your dad, and he thought I was your girlfriend. And gave me the key.
Talk about security.
And since it looked like you'd be a while, I decided to use your shower. It was amazing.
Okay, but what is with all this cash? You said something about buying the cafe and me, and...
Like I said, I meant every word. I literally cannot survive without Haruhiru's home cooking.
I mean, that's flattering and all, but...
And I realized I can't be separated from you anymore, so I decided to use all the money I saved working at the club to buy everything. That's why I quit too.
Oh wait, you quit your job?
What's here is about 10 million, and the rest is in the bank, so I'll transfer it later. 100 million yen is crazy heavy and annoying to haul around. So starting today, I'm moving in here and we're working together. That's the full explanation.
No. This is completely insane. Why would you go this far?
Like I told you before, I lost my parents, and I'm all alone and really lonely. And only your cooking makes me feel warm inside.
Sakiki?
So, I used up my life savings and had a massive fight with the boss. But I had to come here.
Knowing that boss, he's probably obsessed with her and searching everywhere right now. I can't just ignore her in this situation.
Please, Haruhiro. I'll give you everything I have.
Alright, I get it, but I can't take your money. I've got my pride. Besides, you worked your ass off for that money.
Haruhiro.
But you gotta help me run the cafe, okay? I can't run everything solo.
Absolutely. I'll work my butt off.
Thanks. And so I ended up accepting Sakiki's proposal after she basically begged me.
So, we've got this new life thing going, but what's this about the cafe being on the verge of closing?
Well, Dad set up all the prices way too low, and, well, we've been bleeding money. And even though I've been busting my butt since I quit the club...
We need a major overhaul. Leave it to me. I actually studied up on this stuff.
Sakiki? Then, with Sakiki calling the shots, we started working like crazy to upgrade the cafe in the short term before the grand reopening. Turns out she really had done her homework, because she was giving me insights from a young person's perspective that I had never even thought of.
First things first, the cafe needs signature dishes and desserts. Those are absolutely essential. Then, we need to develop some new drinks.
That's a mountain of work for such a short time frame.
Well, the signature dish is obviously going to be Neapolitan. And what about the desserts?
I make a mean pancake.
Perfect. I need to try those later. What about the drinks?
For drinks, I can do killer coffee and cream sodas, all kinds of stuff.
Then we're set. Plus, I can handle promotion through social media and my connections from the hostess world. That should definitely help.
That's reassuring. And then came the day of our grand reopening, and a ton of people showed up. Holy crap, packed house on day one?
Well, duh. I wasn't the #1 girl for nothing.
That's our former #1 for you.
But whether people keep coming back regularly depends on your skills, Haruhiro.
Leave that to me.
Alright then, time for me to work my magic as the face of this place.
And so, Sakiki and I kept on running the cafe smoothly, learning as we went.
Welcome. How many in your party?
Finally tracked you down, Sakiki.
Boss?
How did you find us?
Saw it on social media. Can't believe you're working for Matsuda now. How dare you steal my star girl?
Sakiki doesn't work for you anymore. She's my employee now.
What?
I'm not going back, so if you don't have business here, get lost.
Sakiki!
You heard her. Leave.
Don't think this over, Matsuda.
After that, Sakiki and I took a trip to the countryside to develop seasonal specials that would make our cafe unbeatable.
Wow, this is incredible.
Desserts made with summer citrus? I've never tried making those, but that sounds amazing.
Definitely worth experimenting with.
I'll start testing recipes as soon as we get back. After stuffing ourselves with local food, Sakaki and I ended up staying at a hot spring inn as a kind of working vacation. Phew, what a day.
Yeah, great day. Thanks, Haruhiro.
Huh?
For bringing me here. For letting me work at the cafe.
Sakaki? If anyone should be grateful and thanking someone, it's me. The cafe's thriving because you came along, and, well, now we get to have amazing times like this. Thank you so much.
Then we're even.
Absolutely. Here's to our continued partnership.
Yep, it's like we're family now. It's so comfortable.
If you feel that way, then I'm really happy. And so, Sakaki and I became even closer. We returned to the cafe, and I thought that everything would keep on going smoothly, but...
Mind if I come in, Matsuda?
Boss? What do you want?
Obviously, I'm buying this place out. Turns out a business associate of mine wants to open a new spot around here, prime location, so I'm taking it off your hands.
What? You can't just decide that on your own.
You really want to refuse me? I've got some pretty scary friends. You know what happens to people who cross me, right? So here's the deal. Sakaki's gonna be out of work anyways, so she might as well come back to my club. I'll be waiting.
No way.
It's true the boss has some pretty shady connections. I've heard rumors about violent debt collectors, too. With how much he hates my guts, he's definitely serious.
Haruhiro, what are we gonna do?
Don't worry, I've got a plan.
What?
You think I'm stupid enough not to have countermeasures ready? Just watch, boss. I'm gonna make you pay back for everything. Time passed, and then, a week later...
Alright, time to hand over the cafe and Sakaki.
Not happening.
Huh? You really want to get hurt that bad? Fine by me.
Too bad your scary friends and that company's president's debt collectors aren't backing you up anymore.
Huh? Excuse me?
Actually, you probably won't be managing that club much longer. See, I submitted evidence of all your illegal activities to the authorities, including proof of those shakedowns that you did for your buddies.
What?
My dad knows all about the real estate and the restaurants in this area, so when I asked him to investigate, the trail led right back to you. Figured as much.
You're full of crap. Empty threats won't work on me.
Here's her proof.
This has gotta be fake.
You don't have the power to buy my cafe or Sakaki anymore. And I'll never let you try something like this again. This cafe and Sakaki are both precious to me.
Damn it all!
The boss got arrested for his crimes when they came to light thanks to the evidence that I submitted. He'll never be able to push people around ever again.
Thank you, Haruhiro, for protecting me.
Don't mention it. Besides, I meant what I said. You're precious to me, Sakaki.
Oh, wait. Does that mean...
I'm in love with you, Sakaki. I want us to be together. I think that we could be happy like that.
I love you too, Haruhiru. The only time I don't feel lonely is when I'm with you. When I'm eating your cooking right in front of you.
Sakaki?
Haruhiru?
Sakaki?
I'll give you everything I have, Sakaki. So, please make me your number one in every single way that matters.
You're already my number one by a mile. And that's how Sakaki and I got together. Several years later, Café Akatsuki that Sakaki and I ran together has become a hugely successful local institution, and now we spend our days happy working side by side as husband and wife.